Hey guys, welcome to the TCB Naturals class with me, Tabitha from Craving Yellow. I have really been enjoying these sessions with you. Thank you so much for tuning in, giving me your feedback, commenting, chatting with me, attending my lives. It's been so fantastic. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about something that you guys know I absolutely love. This step of your hair process, your hair care process, is everything, guys. And I'm talking about deep conditioning. Now, you know me, I'm the queen of deep conditioning. I love it. It's a very important step for your hair care regimen. Why? Because our hair needs moisture. Our natural hair, our relaxed hair, text-laxed hair needs a lot of moisture because moisture helps to improve the elasticity of your strand so it can withstand more, manipulation. Whether you comb it, it's not gonna break out. When you style it, it's not gonna break. Deep conditioning is the plug. So if you've not been deep conditioning, I'm gonna tell you to do one thing. Pause this video, head over to one of my previous videos on how to maintain a hair regimen, and then come back here and we can talk some more about deep conditioning. But in the meantime, let's get straight into the 5 ways in which you can elevate your deep conditioning process. So step 1, when you're elevating your deep conditioning process, you have to make sure that the product is the right one, okay? Product is everything, guys. You can't just throw anything onto your strands and expect it to deep condition or to treat your hair. You need to be using premium products that really work and that have proven results. So as you guys have seen in one of my previous videos, I have been trying out the TCB Naturals Deep Penetrating Treatment. Now, this product, I love it. It's super affordable, really easily available, and it comes in different sizes. I've always told you guys my hair needs so much product because it's very long. Like literally this tub, as you can see, is huge. Like this is the 500 grams. And guys, in one deep conditioning session, if I can just open this right now, I've probably used about a third of it. That's because my hair is really long. But anyway, back to the product. I really love this. Why? Because of the great slip that it has. Now, when it comes to slip, you've probably heard this term used before. Slip is basically when you apply the product on your hair, does it slip? Like, do your fingers slip through your hair? So slip basically means when you take the product and apply it on your strands, it easily applies from the very roots of your hair to the tips. You don't want a product that's going to be so gunky or that doesn't even have any, it doesn't move. You have to slap it onto your strands and it just stays there. You want something that actually is absorbing into the strands. It has movement, whether it's the application process or whether it's how it actually is absorbed into your strands. So the best way to elevate your deep conditioning process is to start with a product that actually delivers results, easily applies onto your strands, and that then obviously delivers the moisture. Okay, the next thing you need to do when you are elevating your deep conditioning process is to think about heat. Now, I've mentioned this before, and one of you guys actually asked me whether they can use the heat from their own body and if that's just enough for the deep conditioning process. So actually it is. So why is heat important? Let's start there. Heat is important because remember, your hair is literally like fish scales. Like I've mentioned that before, it's literally like fish scales, meaning that you need something that's gonna allow the hair cuticles to rise so that the product can penetrate into the strand. So what exactly is that does that? It's heat. Okay, so heat comes in different forms. You can have dry heat, you can have moist heat, or you can even have your body heat. So you may have gone to the salon and you've seen them use the the dryer. So they apply the product on your hair, they put a shower cap on, then they put the dryer. So that method of applying a deep conditioner is still okay because what happens, the steam within the shower cap, it's still released and the heat is still applied to the hair. But that more so is indirect heat to your strand. Now, steaming is sort of like the next level. So not every salon has a steamer because most people actually don't really understand the purpose of steaming. But for me, if I had a choice, I would always go with steaming. Why? So steaming, remember, you have the deep conditioner on your hair. Now, steaming is wet heat, right? It's actually like steam, it's wet heat. So steam is great because it then infuses your strand alongside the deep conditioner. It's a double win. You get the benefits of the product and the benefits of literally like forcefully infusing your hair with moisture that is coming from the steamer. Isn't that fantastic? Now, you don't have to go to the salon to achieve all of this. You don't have to necessarily get dry heat or wet heat. You can treat yourself to it maybe once a month, once every 2 months. I understand that there are costs involved. So if you just want to do this from home, you can use your body heat. So what do I mean? Take your shower cup or even your cling film. I think you guys saw me use cling film the other day on my hair. Take your shower cup or your cling film. After you apply your deep conditioner, make sure you seal it all in. Use your shower cup, put that cling film around your hair, and sit maybe possibly in the sun or do some house chores. Do something that's going to generate your body heat. And funny enough, the most wonderful thing about our body is that a lot of our heat is actually dispensed from our head. So instead of that heat just dispensing and going into the atmosphere, it's actually helping the product absorb better into your strands. So are you seeing the process there? The second way to elevate your deep conditioning process is by doing what? Using heat. Any form of heat can do, whether it's wet heat, dry heat, or even your body heat. All right, so the third way to elevate your deep conditioning process is to use oils. Now, you guys have seen me do this. I love oils. In fact, years ago, I used to have like the biggest concoction of oils that I used to put into my deep conditioner. Why are oils? And by the way, not every oil is great for your hair. Only some. I would say use olive oil or coconut oil. TCB Naturals does have a coconut oil option that you can definitely try out. Now, add that to your deep conditioner as you apply it into your strands. Why is this excellent? Because oils do have minerals and emollients which are really great at adding elasticity to your strand. So if your hair is particularly dry, you're feeling like it's really crunchy, you're feeling like it's just you may want to add some oil into your hair to make sure that, or rather not into your hair, into your deep conditioner, just to fortify it a bit more and even add more benefits that your hair can really take advantage of. Now, the last 2 points really do tie in together. The first is, what is your application process? And the second is, how much time do you spend keeping your hair with the product on? Right, so application process is crucial, guys. You can't take your deep conditioner and just apply it on the sides in any way, shape, or form and expect to see results. Remember, you want to really take the product and coat it around your hair strands. Literally be generous, guys. In fact, even on the packaging, we're told, apply generously on your hair, because you want your hair to be coated, soaked, extremely loved. You don't want to touch any section of your hair and it doesn't have product, right? So ensure you take enough time, grab enough product, apply it into your hair completely from the roots to the tips, guys. Make sure it is lathered, smothered in the product. And then point number 5, which is the way to elevate your deep conditioning process, is to make sure you have it on for enough time, right? So people, you go to the salon, maybe you are with a stylist, she's busy, she has a line of people that are waiting to get into the salon. And she tells you, you know what, I'm gonna put this product on your hair for 5 minutes, you're in and out and you're gone. Deep conditioning actually requires time. In fact, for us at TCB, we say you need about 15 to 20 minutes at the minimum to get the product really infused into your hair. I would personally say, honestly, it's just a tip of mine, and I say it as Tabitha, if you can even get to 30 minutes, 45 minutes with your deep conditioner, that is still just perfect, because your hair needs time to actually absorb the product, absorb the emollients, really benefit from that heat that we've just spoken about. And all of that then leads to really well treated hair. Remember, the goal is not just to do it for the sake of doing it. The goal is actually to give your hair time to get all this good stuff in so that it can actually be fortified fully, so that then you can see the results of maintaining a good hair regimen. So guys, this has been quite a lengthy video. I hope you have taken some notes. I hope you found something helpful. Let me know down below if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. But remember, these are 5 ways you can use to elevate your deep conditioning process. If there's anything I've left, also leave me a tip down below. I would be happy to see what you are doing to make sure you give your hair the very best. Remember, the TCB Naturals class with me, Tabitha, is all about you. I'm here to give you hair that lets you shine, because I want you to create a life you truly love. So I'll see you here very soon. But between now and then, I am sending you so much love and sunshine.